Thank you for joining us on this week's episode of Sportsman's Journal. We're your hosts, Sara and Tyler Trampy, and we're up here at Cliff Lake Resorts fishing late season lake trout.
We're in Northwest Ontario, and Cliff Lake is 6,000 acres, and it's one of our favorite multi-species lake. It's known for having an abundance of lake trout, and it's got some pretty decent ones, which you guys will see. We had a great time.
Action and big ones.
Oh yeah, it was fun. And there's nothing better than catching a 10-pound fish in open water, 70 foot down. Puts on a heck of a battle, and you're gonna see some great fights. If you haven't lake trout fished in open water before, you gotta get up here and do this. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's truly amazing.
Despite the cooler temperatures at the end of the season, the fishing is hot.
Yeah, they're snapping. Yep, you bet.
Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to see our fishing action after a word from our sponsors.
All right, we're coming up on this main lake hump that Sara and I are gonna be fishing. And you can see right now there's a ton of bait fish, whitefish, and some of those are probably trout hanging off the deep edge. You can see we're in 100 foot. And what makes this hump ideal for lake trout is it's surrounded by 100 foot, comes up, tops out right here in the middle, about 64 foot. And it's just a magnet for lake trout, and that's what we're gonna be fishing. And Cliff has a lot of those main lake humps like that hold trout. We're gonna start seeing some big lake trout. See those big yellow bananas, I like to call them, hanging right down there. I know a lot of people say you're not supposed to have bananas in the boat, but when they're on your graph, they're okay to have. There's a big lake trout right there sitting way up high. That's an active fish. That's what we're looking for. Oh, here we go. Got him. There we go. Came up and whacked her. You all right over there?
Yeah, rod won't stay where it's supposed to.
Got him on the paddle tail. It's not a big trout, but
No.
you know what?
Not a huge one.
No, it's a good
nice
starter
one,
though.
yeah.
It's a nice fish.
He's
There
a
we
really
go.
nice one.
There we go. Let's see if I can get him out of there. All right, buddy. Here we go. Not a bad way to start it off, huh? Beautiful Cliff Lake lake trout.
Oh, that's a nice
Place is full of them. And what we're doing here is we're sitting right on top. That's what I'm using there. You got to match the hatch. We're sitting on top of a big hump, and this hump comes out of 100 foot. And these fish are eating Cisco. That's the main forage base in Cliff. So we're trying to get anything that's white or silver to match the Cisco population in here. We're gonna put this guy back in there. Yeah, he's pretty. Wow. Well, that one's coming up. He's on you. Nice. Good work. Good fish.
Yeah, feels good.
Should I try getting a double? Because there's a ton of them down there.
Yeah, go ahead. He's fighting pretty good.
Is it?
I'm not making progress.
No? Well, let him go. I'm going to try to stay out of your way. We're getting greedy here.
Felt my line slip.
Is your drag going?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's going down. Yeah. Straight to the bottom. How awesome is that?
Going under the boat.
Going under the boat?
Yep.
Nice work, Sara. That's a big fish. Do I need to watch that trolling motor?
I'm trying to watch it, yeah.
Don't horse him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Oh, I felt my line slip again.
Try to, yeah, there you go. Get the net ready here. It's a big fish here. Your fish is, he's down there a ways yet.
No, he's not. He's right here.
He's right here? Oh yeah, look at that. Dandy. Nice fish, a little more. There you
Woo!
go. Good job.
Yeah.
Awesome work. That's a good one right there. I'll turn that live well off.
Oh, I'm steaming up my glasses.
Are ya?
Yeah.
That's all right. You get to dip your hands in where it's warm.
Steaming.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
The water temp is 55 degrees. The air temp is
Not even close.
about 40. So this will be a nice little break. Get to stick your hand down there.
No dexterity in my hands, but
Look at
There you
that
go.
fish. That's a
Oh,
nice
look
one
at the
right there.
white markings on that
Yeah.
one. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful fish.
That is a pretty, pretty fish.
You think that's a male and he's showing off?
Yeah, it could be. Awesome.
That is nice.
Look at the fins on that thing.
I
How
know.
cool that is. They're beautiful. They've
Look,
got orange on them,
Color
white
is
tips,
just
like a brook trout.
amazing.
Beautiful laker, Cliff Lake lake trout.
Get him back.
Yeah, nice work.
So one of the nice things about Cliff is it's action oriented for lake trout. And lake trout can be a little frustrating because they're one of the more finicky fish.
A little frustrating. Come on.
And so
Eat it.
it's almost, Tyler likes to say it's almost like
You
a
got one
video
chasing
game.
you.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yep.
It's almost like a video game. You can watch them on your electronics. You see them down there, and they're pretty aggressive. So, and they're curious. So they'll come up. We can see both our jigs on our screen, and they'll come up. They'll take a look. I mean, they'll even follow it up. Some of them are following Tyler's up 30 feet.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Just wouldn't commit.
But they won't commit. And the thing about them being finicky is sometimes it's just you just don't have what they want. So you got to offer them new stuff. So when we first started, I was trying all different stuff. I had on several different plastics, and then finally I switched to live bait. So you just keep throwing different stuff on in your tackle box, and if they're chasing, they're hungry. You just got to give them what they want.
That's right. You got one coming up. He's on you. Nice job. Better?
No.
No?
No.
You got the touch with the old Lakers. You know what? I'm staying down here. We're going to get double.
It's not Shabrowski.
Is that greedy?
No. Feeling a little bit better. I still don't think it's huge.
Did he come up hard? Or when he...
Yeah, he hit it.
Yeah.
I just needed it to not be raining so that I could catch fish.
Yeah, that rain stopped earlier.
Yeah, that rain was
And now we're on
miserable.
them. Should I get out of there? I need to come up or no?
As long as I don't tangle with you, I don't care.
Well, I'm marking fish down
Oh
here.
no, I'm here. It's about the same size as the last one.
Oh, is it?
Whoa, he
Look at
just
that.
zoomed.
Yeah. That's not a bad fish.
No, he just.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming.
He's really making a.
Now I know why
Scene.
Sarah brings me on these excursions. I don't
Nut
even.
man.
I'll show you why she brings me. She brings me because of this. Bull hump.
Do you want to touch my fish again?
No, I want you to touch this. I got my glove off.
You
Let's
wanna
see if
get
I
him?
can get him there so he doesn't get all tangled up in the net, which has kind of been the usual today.
Yeah.
I haven't touched a fish in a while, so
Go
makes
ahead.
me feel
Yeah.
useful still.
Feel them. Yep. See how they feel. Well, you even switched it up to minnows now, so you can get one.
I did. I put a minnow on. I'm gonna try to grab it under and get that line out of there.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
Beautiful
cool.
marker.
Yeah, isn't he pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty. That's a good eater right there.
Yeah.
And there's lots of these fish in the
Perfect.
system right
and
now.
they taste good. Yeah.
They do taste good. Let's put him back.
Fish fingers.
Fish fingers. Here you go, bud. Got him. Good fish?
Not. I don't think it's huge.
Not huge. Got him on the minnow again.
Yeah. Dead sticking.
Dead sticking. Nice.
It's nice though. It's a
Does he
nice
feel
one.
good?
He's
How's he feeling?
he's pretty good. I mean, he's not
feeling good?
doing these big runs, but he's not letting me bring him up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
There he goes. Oh, wow.
There we got some drag peeling. Woo! It's going to the deep zone. Lake trout are so much fun.
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna grab the net, hon.
Yeah, we're gonna need the net, but not quite yet, I don't think.
Not quite yet?
No, I don't think he's ready yet.
Uh-oh. Stay away from that motor fish.
One way to keep warm
Uh-oh.
is fighting a fish, though, I tell you.
How's he doing there?
I'll tell you what.
Is he coming around?
He's going out now again.
I'm gonna come down here by you. Don't horse him. Just take it easy.
There he is, there he is.
Don't change anything. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a big fish. It's tough for me to reach.
I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying.
Got him.
Got him!
Ah.
Oh!
Another dandy.
Wow, it doesn't even fit in the net.
No.
Now that's a powerful tail.
Yeah, look at the big old tail on that thing.
Woo!
Nice job, Sarah.
Yeah.
Good work. Nice.
Oh,
Got her.
wow. Could have been bad.
We don't, what we're trying not to do is gill them too much because of the weight. That's a lot of weight on there.
This fish is
On their
feisty.
On their skeletal structure, especially around their skull, kind of like a muskie. And these fish have so much power that you hold them like that and they flop, it hurts them. So Sarah's doing the right thing here. Look at that fish. Wow. Another dandy lake trout.
This is so much fun.
Isn't that thing gorgeous?
Oh my goodness. I don't even care that the sleeves in my coat are half wet.
Right?
I
It's
will
worth
in
it.
5 minutes,
It's
but
worth it.
wow. What if I want to come out and lake trout and I don't have the experience? I don't know how.
Yep.
I don't have you as my personal guide.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
You got
So-
that on video. That's the nicest thing she said in like 2 months.
So how would a person go about
Catching lake trout out here?
coming out, finding a spot?
Yep. Well, here's the first thing I would tell you. You do not need to go out and buy special equipment for lake trout.
Oh, but what if you like to though?
Like spend money?
Yeah, I mean, fishing stuff's always good.
Yeah, I guess. All you gotta do is all we're doing, I have my walleye rod on here. It's a medium action. So you just take your walleye stuff and only thing you gotta beef up is the business end, which is your jig head or your lure. And you don't really need to go any heavier. I see a lot of guys, they say, oh, you gotta have 2 or 3 ounce baits. Well, no, you don't. You might have to have that if you don't have spot lock on your trolling motor or if it's super windy. There he is right there.
Oh yeah.
But this is not a big fish.
Okay.
You do not need to have super heavy jigs. We're using 1/2 ounce jig heads. So you're fishing for walleyes and you're using a 1/4 ounce, put on a 1/2 ounce. Say you're using 3-inch swim baits for walleyes, put a 4-inch swim bait on there. This is not a huge fish. What is this little guy? Look at that. Little
Oh.
cutie. Oh,
And that's what the spawning season will produce.
yeah, there you go. Sarah catches 10 pounders, I get 10 inchers. That's my luck.
Nice job, bud.
But yeah, we'll take a look here. So all I got on here, 1/2 ounce jig head, and that's a 4-inch Berkeley hollow belly swim bait. That's all we're doing. So 10 pound, I got 10 pound test Suffix 832 on there. Same thing you'd use for walleyes. Most guys have braid on their jigging rods. And then of course I got a leader on there, a fluoro leader, and that's all it is. So it's nothing really, to answer your question, you don't really need to change too much what you do from walleyes. When you go to the store and you buy 1/4 ounce jig heads, buy a pack of 1/2 ouncers.
You might even have in your tackle box.
You might even already have it. That's all you gotta do. That's all we're doing. We're not doing anything super special here. We're not doing anything
We need to get back down there though. There's lots of fish.
technique-wise that you can't do if you've never fished for lake trout before. There he is.
Nice work.
Yeah, feeling good. Got this one on the plastic. Swim bait. Hey, look at him go. He's just pulling.
You had him up to 50.
Had him up to 50.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Whoa.
You want to talk about power?
Oh.
Some major league power right there. Is that awesome or what? When you're doing what we're doing, using 1/2 ounce jig head, we're not using big plastics, but you
Oh, this is a
can
big
catch them
one.
on 7 to 8 inch plastics. We're using 4 to 5. You need a good stout rod. KCR produces.
Yeah.
This is a medium
the
Legend
length-
Elite.
Does
Yeah.
the length of the rod make a difference?
Well, this is a 7-footer. Look at that.
Wow. He went down to the bottom.
Oh no.
Oh.
Jeez.
Now he's going out. He's down at the bottom and he is moving out.
How awesome is that? The other thing you need is a good drag on your reel.
Oh boy.
This will be a shame if we don't get to see what we got here, but
Hold tight line.
this is gonna be a while. I don't want to start
Whoa,
horsing.
look at the mark on the screen.
That he released bubbles. That's what a lot of that is. Yeah, we're gonna see a ton of bubbles come up on the water here. They're releasing the pressure down there, and trout are good about that. The bubbles should get to us first. Oh, look at that fish. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
What a beautiful laker.
Yeah.
That's what we're after. And he popped off?
Yeah, he's off.
I think that's a she. What a fish. Wow.
That is a nice one.
Yeah, that's a dandy. Let me squeeze in here, hon. Now, this right here is a big pre-spawn lake trout. Let's see if she'll let me get a grip on her. She's burping up air, so that's good. There. How about this shot? There we go. That's awesome right there. That's a lake trout, folks. Deep water predators, awesome fight. And that's what Cliff Lake's famous for its lake trout. And you guys can see why after that battle. That's awesome. Let's get her back.
Wanna measure it?
Nah. We're gonna say 32.
That is a beast.
Yeah, that's a beast. Look at that. Yeah, and then take your time with them too. That fish has spent a lot of energy. Beautiful. There she goes. Awesome. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Got him?
I saw it happen, Tyler.
Dead sticking, huh?
Not dead sticking. We can rip the rod down.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. Dead sticking lake trout.
Live bait.
Live bait, live bait.
Now is my drag too tight?
No, your drag's perfect. I just hope your hook set's good.
Should
How's he feel?
Should I back reel?
Let your drag do the job.
Okay. I
You're
don't want it
fine.
to break off again.
I know. Nobody likes break offs.
No.
How's that feel? Good?
Here we go.
I'm gonna hopefully not jump the gun here and grab the net.
Woo!
Isn't that fun?
Wow!
Uh-oh.
That was right.
That's good time. Those things are unbelievable
Where's
fighters.
he going?
I don't know. I just got done catching that big one earlier. Now Sarah's up on one.
He's trying to go off the hump.
Yeah, he's leaving the hump.
Oh, I felt it slip.
Did ya? That means he probably did a roll. We'll see what we got. You got a ways to go, so
Yeah.
I'm not getting too excited here. Make sure you keep tension on there.
Coming up here. There he is.
Oh, look at that. Big fish.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big one.
Nice and
Holy
slow,
cow.
hon. Nice and slow. I'm getting a little nervous here.
I can't see. You're in my way.
Got him.
Yeah!
Nice fish,
Woo!
Sarah. Woo!
Woo!
That is a big lake trout.
Holy moly!
Look at that thing. How awesome is that?
Oh yeah.
That is a big female lake trout at a Cliff Lake.
Now that
Look
is
at
how
the
you
belly.
stay warm in these temps. Yeah!
Nice job.
Woo!
There you go. Show that thing off.
No fish. There we go. Look at that. Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's good.
Drooling?
Awesome, Sarah. What a
Woo!
beautiful lake trout. That's a dark one too. Mine wasn't that dark. Yours
That's
is
a
a little
pretty
darker.
fish.
Beautiful fish.
All right.
Get her
Wanna
back in.
measure her real quick?
You want to put her on a stick?
Yeah. I got the tape measure out. There we go. See what we got here.
See what we got.
Crude measurement.
I'm just gonna throw it on at 80 centimeters. We're in Canada. 31 and a half.
Wow.
It's a dandy.
Here
That's
we
right.
go.
That's 11 pounder. Perfect.
That's a pretty fish.
Yep. Good job, Sarah.
All right.
That's what it's all about right there.
Whew. A couple days before the season closes.
Yep.
The
Taking
fish
advantage of it.
Fish are hot.
Sarah, good work.
Thank you.
You outfished me as usual.
That was a lot of fun. Not because I outfished you, just because it was
Oh yeah, right. It's all right. You can be honest.
Well, I'm excited to go back into the cabin
Me
where
too.
it's warm.
Yeah, we have a hot meal.
But what a great trip.
Yeah, it was awesome. We caught a lot of nice trout.
Yes,
This
we
lake
did.
is full of them.
Yes.
And the really nice part is there's nobody else out here. Only
no.
outfitter on lake
Yeah.
is Cliff Lake Resorts.
Beautiful.
So you get this whole 6,000 acre lake to yourself. Stacked full of trout.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get a hold of them, check them out on clifflakeresorts.com or 888-884-8870.
Facebook, Instagram, they're all over the place.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think they got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, check it out.
Wow. Sounds good.
Thanks for watching Sportsman's Journal. We'll see you next week.
For more information on how to plan your own trip to Cliff Lake, contact them toll free at 1-888-884-8870 or check them on the web at clifflakeresorts.com. Can't get enough of the Sportsman's Journal? Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and our YouTube page. Also, check our website out, sportsmansjournaltv.com.
Hey, you just gotta visit Sunset Country.